doing more ranks. Same deck. Green, yellow, law. We're gonna get second. This is ugly. Try again. This is fine. This is playable. These are cards that I can play. These are cards that I can play. Iku goes next. Uma, we can get rid of it. Well, Flame Split. Probably gonna play 2 blockers. Gonna get rid of my edge. Fine, we take a hit. Ooh, we have the option of a poo instead. Do we think he'll take a hit or no? If he takes the hit, then we have no regrets. We have no regrets. If he didn't take the hit, then we do have a regret because Bonnie could have brought us to 6k, made us a little bit more defensive, and we would have had to block her out. And we probably would have taken the hit, done the hit anyways. But here, we at least have Iku out, just a good threat. Cavendish, important. He's good. Start with 5, 6. Uma removing Elthor. Zeus. 6. Uma removing Elthor. Do not have a supernova for a coup at the moment, so it's not super important that we play him out. Killer to search, then Cavendish to swing up for search or pay back for searcher. We can get rid of it. Oh, that is a really cute cycle. If he puts 8 on it, we can get rid of it. Look, we could push our luck a little bit. Start with 7, 7. Just to start dealing some hits out. Get some good aggression in this deck. If he doesn't take this hit, we don't have 3. Go 9-9. Unlikely, but it is very fun. Iku's from life is so dumb. Okay, sorry, man. There's no way that worked out. Oh my god, that worked out. Yippee. Next game's green for Luffy. They're going second. We can search, but then what? Draw. That's a little better, but not much better. Bonnie at least gets me somewhere. This is not a good start though. We could do Hiyori put Kiku up there once we start busting down. We can actually start doing it now. I think next turn's a Hawking's turn. But, well, maybe it's we have options. Top of life being a law does make it a little bit more interesting. A little bit more likely that I put Iori up and then the swing. To put thanks for following. It could be something a little bit more quirky. Nah, I think I like developing the board. I'm gonna swing here for 7. Then we're gonna play Kiku. But this is would be a little bit spicier if we did Iori plus Veg. Just because we'd be able to cycle Law back to life with Kiku on top of life. Eventually when we take the damage, we'll just activate Kiku trigger. Take Kiku out for free in quotation. Technically it's costing us 2k. But I think just doing this now is better. If we lose Bonnie, then we lose Bonnie. We should lose Bonnie. They have a searcher just sitting there, so. But losing Bonnie is. Whoa. Yep. Bonnie's gone. Search is there. Sanji Pudding. -2 + 1. You no longer have a straw hat. Interesting. Interesting. Not play a straw hat. Risk not having a straw hat. Good too? I mean, you get rid of it almost immediately by blocking. There's a reason why you did that in that order. Searcher's gone. Fine. I think we can just... We can actually flame split and punish that. Flame split, punish this. Go 7 and 7. I know it's not technically the best swing, but it's a little bit more annoying for him. Then we'll play another Kiku. Now he can't activate his effect because he doesn't have... He has something that's not a straw hat. It would be really funny if you just -2 just didn't get it. We can get rid of a Hiyori. Let's see. Come on. Anytime. Do, 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 do. Where? That'll go to Yori. Or that'll go to life. Fine. He did risk Sanji putting that. I'm not that. Fine, we'll lose a straw hat. I think we just play a bunch of cards. 4, 2, 6, 7, 10. I have one short and one over or one short. So we don't play Bonnie. Or we do Hiyori. Let's do that. That sounds fun. Hiyori, take top life. Put Hawking's up there. Law. This up here. Let's do 6 and 6. Let's start with Zoro. Now we set our top 2 life. We got Law out of there. And a decent attack going on here. And yeah. He should try to block this as soon as possible, and preferably not use any cards, just so he can get his effect back. There he goes. I'll make you lose a 2k. Okay, fine. It was probably better to well, no, it wasn't. I was thinking it might have been better to switch around the order and put Hawking's above Bonnie, but I think Bonnie coming out earlier might be just because Bonnie can at least get me to 6k, so I don't have to continuously pay Dawn, whereas Hawking is only going to be good. Yeah, I think this is right. I think this is right. That is a little bit more annoying. But we'll go to 7th life. I'm sure he'll hit me enough times. Okay, gonna come rush us down. Eight cards in hand. How many giants could it be? 2 maybe? 1 or 2? It's a 4 of and a 50 card deck, so it's 1 out of every 12.5 cards. He's got odds, he's got one of them. He didn't do the active Dawn thing. Put these out, do our triggers. We can drop Agiku. I'd rather keep blockers. Yep. Glad we kept Flame Split. Knowing that he plays this now. If he cycles it, okay, he did do it. Let's do it Boost me. Drop this. Boost me. We need to hit what? Or hit 2. This gets us past. I need to do one more. Oops. I guess us past giant plus a 2k. It's 2 giants. Does he get this? Does he have the second giant? We have all the giants in this deck. No. I miscounted by 1 and it still didn't matter. Yippee. Blue purple Sanji. Not a whole lot to control against this deck. So we just kind of need to punch whatever the punch was. I think this is still. This will get us some early plays, some early damage, Kiku. But it gets us up there. We start with bed. Move fast. We can drop it. Not too worried about it. Damn. 5. Use it. Cool. Kiku is now guaranteed to be good. This deck plays the blue Reiju. And I think that gives itself extra cost, so I can't use Flame Split on it. So Flame Split may be the one that has to go for veg. We'll see pretty quickly where that is. But I'm pretty sure it's just like give itself cost 3. He's bottom deck. Goes not to attack. Go 5. No, we'll get rid of his place for sure this time since we have 2. Yozu. Do. He's bottom decked by Kuma again. I've been red rocked the second time. Just fine. We'll take the hit. Hey, look, there's Kuma again. Let's use cross break on this one. Really make a point of what we're doing. Draw a card, maybe cross break, maybe hit, maybe claw. Claw goes up. And then we'll swing 6. He wants to bottom deck all my cards. Okay. Kuma getting rid of Flame. Go ahead. Keep getting rid of my cards. He's picking up the cards, choosing which one he wants. Move fast. Drawing cards. We got more cards, more cards, more cards. Dear Luffy. That's okay. I don't know why I didn't want to swing. search. Okay. Guess we'll grab. Let's see if we can. Oh, he's 7. What am I doing? 7, 7. Bleed his life away. Hard action. We can toss. We can toss Face Flip. We have Veg out, and that protects. Yeah, protects parts of our board. Not those parts. Specifically, not those parts of the. Okay. Didn't mean to double that. Oh well. Didn't mean to double that. It's okay. We will make it. Sent me to him? Oh, because he was going. He's really wanted this. Well, QQ on life isn't that bad. We can get rid of Luffy here to search. Block this. I have Elthor. I may as well use Elthor since I have the Dawn for it right now. I think this and this. If he wants to attack with this, I will use Elthor. I have the Dawn. Might as well. Kinda want to swing. I kinda want to chill out. Let's do 7. See how he feels. Feel fine about his life. Let's go 7. Let's go 9. Here, Luffy here. I would press geared for it. Did giant. It's fine. Affected. That case. That is Uma. Flip. What's that there? Gets his life. Gets us protected. Keeps it safe. We are going to drop Yori Flame Split here to rest Sanji. So Sanji will no longer present a threat. Hello. He's going to go search for more cards. Sanji again, just fine. I'm going to just block this because I don't know why I wouldn't. Now he's minus 3k, he's gonna go to Yozu. Yeah, Yozu to Kid, take it out, fine. Everything's okay. I have Kid in hand, I have 4 life. Second Kid in hand. I'm gonna go 7/7. I know Beer Luffy's kind of an annoying card to deal with here, but I'd rather just keep poking out these cards, waiting for Giant to go away. That's fine. Crash your life. Crash. Pockets. Next turn, assuming we survive, is gonna lead with Kid. Search for cards. He's got 5 attacks. I've got no blockers. Slam Gibson's dead. Kiku's dead. 2 cards in hand. 2 cards sword. Potential 4k counter. Not super likely. Cross strikes could be in there. That could give me 2k piece. Not very likely to find another Iori. I don't think it'll matter. I think if he's thinking about the math, then he's fine. Have I opened up some of the OP12 packs? I have not. My boxes should be here tomorrow, and I actually plan on doing an unboxing stream for it. But those boxes plus the rest of my cards should be here tomorrow, I think. Yep. I only bought the 2 boxes, and out of those 2 boxes, if I hit 2 Kumas, I will be up doing pretty okay. You get 2 Kuma on your pre-release pack? That's insanely lucky. The Kiku? I've seen entire cases and they've only had 4 Kumas, which is a rate of 1 Kuma every 3 box. $1k counter. It's not looking good. 8k, 9k is over. Yo, wait a minute. He doesn't expect Bonnie. Check out. No block. Boom, boom. You got your counter. That's what's up. How could we have played better on this one? Well, throwing away turn didn't help. I think if I didn't throw away turn, I might have got there. Did he have all his giants already? One giant. He had 2 giants revealed. 2 giants available to him. I don't know. That's kind of a tough call. But that was it. How far away was the next giant? I don't know. I think he probably could have made it to the next giant. It'd have been tough. Look at him. It's Bonnie! Alright, Bonnie's actually really bad for us. Bonnie's like super fit for this match, I think. There's not a lot I can really hope to do. This deck wants to swing a little too big. For us to really have a good solution here. Okay, tomorrow I have both my illustration boxes. Nice. I think I was gonna... Sometime this week I was just gonna pop by a store and see if I can pick one up off of like a Walmart or something. But I'm not too much in a rush to get them. I don't really have intentions to play anything the illustration boxes offer a ton of. I can't do anything with this. I can health lord now, but that'd be crazy. A few friends opened this some of the other day and they got 2-4 hits on the back. Nice. Stacked back. Go for the search here. Just gonna go to the Rosinette, for sure. For sure. For sure. Rather have Hawkins out. We're gonna use him as a blocker because otherwise he's gonna get rested every turn anyways. So we need to get something started. So at least disincentivize the body attacking. It's unbelievably rough. I really want to get rid of that searcher, and I don't think they'll pay 5k counter for the searcher. That's correct. Let's see. That just kind of here. We can play cross break, but then we lose out on any counter value that we have in our hand. Straight up anything that's not Elthor or Flame Split. No, even the cross break, we just don't have the ability to play it. Yeah, I think. All right. We have to start doing big swings. Carrot. Trigger here. 5. We're gonna lose cross break here just so we can get a little bit of health. What is euros? Let's just swing 5. You can lose a card. You can lose any one. It's not the end of the world. Start taking life while we can. Kid on top of our life. It brings us hope. Our hand is so bricks. We have 1k counter out of 7 cards. That carrot is going to attack. We keep it down. Actually, no, we can't target it. That carrot's going to attack, and that Cavendish is going to attack. So we need to use our block a little bit more wisely. Well, I'm not going to get hit with 5. Oh. He's attacking. Well, Cavendish attacking. Come. Goes on. We could do relatively large hit. Or keep 3 for this to make sure the swing still comes through. And be able to play 2. 4, 3, 7. Keep these. Elthor's? Oh, Elthor's. Well, it'll apply later. It's 7, we can use them. We can keep them out. He's gonna rest Hawkins. 1, 2, 3. Power up the body so it's, or power up Luffy so it's still a hit. Elthor matters a lot now. Put Kiku out here. Now we're not in as bad of a situation just because we're at 2 life. They can still hit us for a good amount. That's fine. We can get rid of that. Two. Freezes are. If we're gonna Elthor anything, it's gonna be a guarantee. So now is good. Now is as good as ever. Reset up. Plus Mihawk. Cavendish comes in for another 2. Goes 7. Fine. Kid is here. fine. Fine. Bonnie. No more rest cards. Draw 2. Put it down. What do I do? What is the plan? It's 6 or 6 regardless. So let's do 6 here. Doesn't matter because I gotta be Hawk or Bonnie Hawk. We swing here to see if you want to throw a 2K out. Fine. Put this life. Matter. Hard action. Make this Hawk move a block. Alright, we've got some removal protection, and we have 2 blockers, and we have attacks. Thor gives us 4K, but beyond that, we're not rich in options. We are gonna take it. See what cards you want to expend for Dawn first. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, now we don't have our block. This Shanks is gonna hurt a little. So it doesn't. Is what I'm saying. Cody Jones goes 9. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Flame Spirits, or Flame Splits really hurts there. That's a really hard match.